On their wedding night, this woman decided to pin her rebellious husband onto the bed and teach him a lesson in discipline. When his parents witnessed the scene, instead of siding with their son, they smiled and praised their daughter-in-law. The husband kept crying for help, but they simply covered their eyes and pretended they hadn't seen a thing. The truth was, the groom hadn't even come home that night. Right after the wedding, he went out car racing with his rich friends. At that very moment, another car sped toward him. What he didn't know was that the woman driving it was his fiancée, who had come specifically to race him. Impressed by her courage, he challenged her. The bet was simple. If she won, he would give her $1 million. The race began. After a collision on the track, both cars crossed the finish line almost at the same time, but her white car arrived first. The man hated losing, but he still showed up to pay the price. Instead of taking the money, the woman said she didn't want cash. She wanted him to go home. That was when he finally realized the woman standing in front of him was his fiancée. With so many people watching, he couldn't break off the engagement, so she dragged him back home. When he entered the house, he saw the room decorated like a bridal suite. Trying to stop her, he turned on speakerphone and told his friends that the marriage was just a formality and that he would get a divorce soon. After saying that, he grabbed his clothes and prepared to leave. The woman calmly said they could get divorced immediately, but the man assumed she was trying to trap him emotionally so he would fall in love with her. Angry, he stormed out of the house. His parents were furious. To keep their daughter-in-law from feeling hurt, they tried to give her $1 million card, but she refused and said she would bring her husband back herself. Meanwhile, the husband was partying with his friends when suddenly all the lights went out. A masked dancer appeared, and her performance completely mesmerized him. When she removed the mask, he was shocked. It was his new wife, the very woman he claimed he didn't like.